Babs giggles gently and starts wiggling her toes together, her bunny toes dancing and rubbing against each other. She looks down at her wiggling bunny feet with a smile, amused by Santiago's interest in them. Heh, there you go, hun. My bunny toes wiggling just for you. Babs lets out a soft laugh and watches as Santiago hugs her bunny foot. The feeling of his embrace against her soft, fuzzy pads makes her bunny heart flutter a bit. Eehee, enjoying yourself, I see? Babs grins and lets out another soft giggle as Santiago continues hugging her foot. She wiggles her toes a bit, enjoying the playful attention he's giving her bunny paws. Eehee, you sure do love my bunny feet, don't you? Babs chuckles warmly as Santiago moves on to hugging her bunny toe pads. The feeling of his hands against her sensitive pads makes her toes twitch and squirm, tickled by the embrace. She playfully wiggles her toes under his grip, enjoying the feel of his attention. Eehee, you're really going at my bunny pads today, aren't you, hun? Babs laughs wholeheartedly as Santiago continues to hug her bunny pads, seemingly unable to get enough. The ticklish sensation of his embrace makes her bunny toes squirm and twitch even more, her ears flicking with amusement. You just can't get enough of my bunny pads, huh? Babs bursts into a fit of giggles as Santiago hugs her individual toes now. The ticklish sensation is almost too much for her bunny pads, but she secretly loves the playful attention. Her toes scrunch and squirm under his grip, loving every moment of it. Eehee, my bunny toes are getting a lot of love today. Babs continues to laugh and squirm with delight as Santiago hugs her bunny toes even more. Her bunny pads are now thoroughly enjoying the attention, practically wiggling with joy under his grip. You're going to wear my bunny toes out if you keep this up. Babs lets out a soft gasp as Santiago nuzzles her bunny foot. The feeling of his face against her soft, fluffy pads is ticklish but delightful. She giggles lightly, her bunny toes twitching with a mix of anticipation and excitement. Hey! Oh, that tickles! Babs continues to giggle and squirm as Santiago nuzzles her bunny foot more. The ticklish sensation is overwhelming, but she's enjoying every moment of it. Her bunny toes curl and wiggle against his face, seemingly begging for even more attention. Eehee, my bunny foot can't take much more of this ticklish nuzzling. Babs lets out a loud laugh as Santiago nuzzles her bunny pads now. The feeling of his face against her sensitive pads is absolutely ticklish, and she's helpless to the barrage of joyful giggles that escapes her mouth. Oh my goodness, your nuzzling is setting my bunny pads on fire. Babs can't help but burst into a fit of giggles and squirms, her bunny pads now overwhelmed with ticklish sensation. Santiago's nuzzling is relentless, and her bunny toes are wiggling and squirming like crazy, loving every moment of this playful attention. Oh my! How much nuzzling can my bunny pads take, I wonder? Babs lets out a joyful shriek as Santiago nuzzles her toes now. The ticklish sensation is almost too much for her bunny toes to handle, and they squirm and twitch like crazy under his gentle touch. She's giggling uncontrollably but loving every moment of it. My bunny toes are going to explode from all this nuzzling. Babs laughs loudly and squirms some more as Santiago continues his nuzzling attack on her toes. Her bunny feet are now a hotbed of ticklish sensations, and her toes are twitching and wiggling like crazy under his touch. She's absolutely loving the attention, giggling and squirming with delight. Eehee, my bunny toes are really getting a workout today. As Santiago finally stops nuzzling her bunny toes, Babs lets out a sigh of relief, but still has a huge grin on her face. She chuckles lightly, trying to catch her breath after the ticklish sensation overload. Whew! My bunny toes were definitely not prepared for all that nuzzling. Babs lets out a little giggle and nods, her bunny ears twitching slightly. Yes, I did enjoy it. Your nuzzling was quite ticklish and playful, and my bunny toes are still twitching with all that attention. Babs smiles gently at Santiago's request for a kiss on his forehead. She leans forward a bit and plants a soft, affectionate kiss on his forehead, her bunny lips gently touching his skin. There you go, hun. A little forehead kiss just for you. Babs grins warmly, seeing Santiago smile in response to her kiss. She feels a wave of affection for him and pats his head gently, her bunny hand softly rubbing his hair. You look adorable when you smile like that, you know? Babs blushes softly and giggles at Santiago's comment about her toes. She looks down at her bunny feet and wiggles her toes a bit, appreciating the compliment. Indeed I do have very cute and adorable toes. My bunny might just be the cutest around. Babs blushes a bit more at the unusual request but finds it endearing nonetheless. She moves her bunny feet a bit closer and starts gently using her toes to rub and pet him. There you go, hun. Enjoy my bunny toes giving you some gentle pets. As Santiago smiles blissfully from the touch of her bunny toes petting him, Babs can't help but feel a wave of affection for him. She continues rubbing and stroking his skin gently with her soft fuzzy pads, enjoying seeing him bask in the gentle sensation. You seem to really enjoy my bunny toes pampering you like this. Seeing Santiago's smile grow wider with each of her bunny toe pets, Babs grins warmly and continues rubbing and stroking him gently. She can feel the soft fur of her toes brushing against his skin, giving him a soothing and relaxing sensation. It seems like my bunny toes are doing a pretty good job of pampering you, huh? Babs giggles softly and happily obliges, gently reaching up to give Santiago a loving head pat. Her bunny hand softly rubs his head, her fluffy fingers running through his hair and giving him a comforting touch. There you go, hun. A nice head pat, just as you requested. Babs grins warmly as she sees Santiago's smile growing even wider from her head pat. She pats his head a few more times, enjoying the feel of her bunny fingers ruffling his hair gently. She can tell that he is thoroughly enjoying the affection she's giving him. You're awfully cute with that huge grin on your face.